Shalom. Call Yahweh Bashim Yamashah Shimon Kakwadash. Double honors to the apostles and the bishops of GMS, even the others came and further taught us the truth. Shalom and salutations to all brothers up pushing the word of truth and its sincerity. The hopeful like Tabernacle of David. Brother slash elder back with just a little admonition about where things are right now. Sirach 5:15, be not ignorant of anything in a great matter or small. I'm going to play this brother's video, good portion of it, and I'll just get a couple of precepts on the end. This is GMS Inquire Early 2. And it's basically going into where things are at right now and where they're going.
So Putin and his administration just declared war on the U.S. He said all U.S. and U.K. troops will be eliminated and people like us will feel wrath they never have before.
And in addition to that, now we're going to be focusing on what's going on right now with Iran and Israel and the nuclear deal and potential war and fallout there. But also, if you didn't hear, a lot going on today as well. May 26, 2025. Take a look. Trump calls Putin absolutely crazy following Russia's latest barrage on Ukraine. You can see this coming out today as well. So we got conflicts in the Middle East, and we've got conflicts taking place with Russia and Ukraine. And the Russia and Ukraine, it is escalating.
Threatened the U.S. with World War III for the first time. President Trump seemingly threatened Putin yesterday with this post saying that really bad things would have happened to Putin if it wasn't for him. He then went on to say that Putin is playing with fire. This is the first time we have seen President Trump call out Putin like this. Dmitry Medvedev then fired back at Trump threatening World War III. Putin's right-hand man said that I only know of one really bad thing, World War III. And he says, I hope Trump understands this. 3 days ago, President Trump shifted his tone on Russia and Putin completely in this very long statement on Truth Social, where he calls out Putin and says that he has gone absolutely crazy. And that something happened to him, calling out missiles and drone strikes on the cities in Ukraine. And for the first time in the war, we saw Trump publicly condemn Putin. Putin personally hasn't fired back at Trump, but the Russian media has. Trump right now is also considering lifting all restrictions on Ukraine's war effort, which would allow American missiles in Ukraine to launch deeper into Russia. Something back at Trump, but the Russian media had it. Trump right now is also considering
This is where the war is going. This is not Biden's war, this is Trump's war. And the scriptures tell you it's going to end in mutually assured destruction. The only question is, how long until that? We see where it's going.
lifting all restrictions on Ukraine's war effort, which would allow American missiles in Ukraine to launch deeper into Russia. Something even Biden...
What Putin's doing, he's killing a lot of people, and I don't know what the hell happened to Putin. I've known him a long time, always gotten along with him, but he's sending rockets into cities and killing people, and I don't like it at all.
Now, the reason why things have switched to this tone, okay, because it happened overnight, all right? This kind of rhetoric at this level started about 3 to 4 days ago. Why? Why did this rhetoric suddenly explode into direct threats? This is what's being said. In this first, 2 minutes, what's being said is things have changed. Why? Because for the last 2 months, they've been trying or acting as though diplomacy had a chance. So they were trying to talk things out and come to some sort of deal. And we all know that that's not going to happen. What we know, those of us who do know, we know that this is over. And it's over now. Okay? Life as you know it has changed, and you're holding on. Okay? Your head needs to be in the game, meaning you're at war. And if you're not at war right now, your head is in the sand. You're not going to make it. You're not paying attention. You don't want to see what's going on. And if that's the case, you're not running. Here it is. You understand that it's time to get under the umbrella of the Most High. If you're not getting under it, it's because you can't. You know that your level of wickedness won't allow you to get under there. You're actively doing wickedness, which is preventing you from understanding the severity of the situation. And there's nothing that anybody can do at this point. Okay? Either you get it or you don't. Either you are being the elect in your mind or you have no concept of what that means because you're fully wicked. And you're acting. You got a bunch of actors. See, this is what has been made known to the masses, okay? Even in the truth, okay? You got fucking demons living in the truth, being sodomites, being wicked as all hell at the highest level in the truth. All right, so what does that mean? That means that in the truth, right, are a bunch of demons hiding, doing wickedness, thinking that you're getting away with something. But really what you're doing is you're being exposed or on the verge of being completely exposed. Nothing's going to stop that. Whatever is preventing you from doing the will of Yahweh Hashem Yahweh Shai will be revealed. And anybody who has the audacity to play around in the truth and be disingenuous and not forthright and sincere, you're just fucking stupid. And those people are about to be laid bare. And for having the audacity to play around in the truth, it would be better if you didn't even know you were in Israel. But you're playing around in the truth. You know the names of Yahweh Hashem Yahweh Shai. You're playing with the names. You're just how stupid. How stupid can you be? You got zero fear. So guess what? It's time for great judgment.
Words between President Trump and Russian President Vladimir Putin. Tensions are rising after Russia launched its largest attacks of the entire three-year war this weekend.
Here's a war of words escalating between Putin and Trump. The president posting this on Truth Social after a weekend attack on Ukraine, saying, "I've always had a very good relationship with Putin of Russia, but something has happened to him. He has gone absolutely crazy."
Let's explain that. Something has happened. He's gone absolutely crazy. Well, let's find out what's actually going on. Proverbs 21:1. It's real simple. If you can't see what's going on right now, you won't see those missiles coming. Proverbs 21:1 in the King James, the king's heart is in the hand of the Lord. As the rivers of water, he turneth it whithersoever he will. So Trump is saying, wait a minute, he changed. I've always had a very good relationship with Vladimir Putin of Russia, but something has happened to him. He has gone absolutely crazy. He's saying that he has changed. What is the change? Well, right here, okay? The king's mind. His heart is his mind. So he's under mind, Vlad is under mind control. Let's take a closer look. Let's see it in writing. Ezekiel 38. This is the Most High controlling Vladimir Putin. Okay. Ezekiel 38:1, and the word of the Lord came unto me, saying, Son of man, set thy face against Gog, the land of Magog, the chief prince of Meshech and Tubal, and prophesy against them. This is talking about Russia. Okay. And say, Thus saith the Lord, power, behold, I am against thee, O Gog, the chief prince of Meshech and Tubal. So, the chief prince of Meshech and Tubal, the chief prince of the house of the chief prince, if you understand what I just said, would be Vladimir Putin. Okay? Here's the mind control. And I will turn thee back and put hooks into thy jaws, and I will bring thee forth like a puppet. See, the Most High is kindly old Geppetto, right? And Vladimir Putin is Pinocchio, right? I will turn thee back. See, there's something called a marionette and the marionette strings. And right here, the Most High is saying, look, I got full control of this nigga because he's just a puppet for me. And here's me, right, telling him exactly, putting in his mind exactly what I want him to do and he's going to do. Kind of like in Pharaoh and God hardened Pharaoh's heart. It's the same thing. His what? His heart. His mind. Here's the mind control. I will turn thee back and I will put hooks into that, meaning I'll turn you, I'm going to control you. Putting hooks in a horse's mouth, right, is about being able to control him. Once I'm able to control you, I'm going to bring you. I'm going to bring you out to battle. All your horses and all, I'm making you do that. Against your buddies, this guy, DJ Trump. He's gone absolutely crazy. I've always had a very good relationship with Vladimir Putin of Russia, but something has happened to him. He has gone, the Most High is pushing him towards what? Okay, let's see it again. What kind of mind control? Is it Wizard of Oz? Is it down the rabbit hole? Is it I'm late for a very important date? The meats. I shall rouse up. Is it rouse up the meats? up the mead. Stir up. Stir up the meats. What is it? Look, who is I? The Most High. Will stir up. That's the mind control. Stir up. What does it mean to stir up? The Medes against them. Who is them? Them is DJ Trump and the Babylonians. Okay. I is the Most High. The Medes is Vladimir Putin. Them is the United Snakes of Babylon the Great. Okay. Who's doing the stirring up? The Most High is in control. The mind control MK Supreme belongs to the Most High. What does stir up mean? Okay. Well, I'll cut to the chase and say it means to make triumph, or to put the spirit of triumph upon. So the Most High is going to put a bold and unyielding and unbeatable, undefeatable spirit on Vladimir Putin and the Russians. That's what this is telling you. And that's what Trump is saying right here. This nigga's crazy. He's finna kill everybody. And he knows it. Why? Because the Most High put the spirit of triumph on him. And that's what Trump here is trying to explain. He's trying to put it in words, the change that has come over him. Who is in control? Yahweh Shem Yahushua, running the whole show. And I think we've proved that. Okay? Well, you can't turn around. Right? Let's get the end real quick. And Salakia for, wherever I'm at right now, because this shit's getting real, man. And, your faith, boy, if you ain't got no faith, you can make all the wrong moves. Rev 11. Revelation 11 and 14. The second woe is past. Behold, the third woe is coming shortly. That's inevitable. What's being said here?
Putin has gone absolutely crazy! Exclamation point. The Kremlin responded with, "This is a very crucial moment," which is associated with, of course, the emotional overload and with emotional reactions.
This is a very crucial moment. These words, right, are going unheard. People don't understand. This is it. How's the world as we know? See, about a month ago, they came out with all this Noah's Ark shit. Noah's Ark points directly to the Most High destroying the world with water. So when you come out and you prove that Noah's Ark is real, you say, oh, well, here's the ark right here. And you actually bring out the truth. That truth says that the Most High did indeed flood the world with water and kill everybody. And it's in the scripture. He told you exactly why he did it. He also goes on to say that he's going to do it again, this time by fire. And before he does that, he's going to send his men out to warn everybody. And guess what? We did. We warned everybody. Now it's time for the missiles. And people think that somehow it's a joke, but you see this. We're explaining it all. It's all in the scriptures. All of it. People are just proud as they can fucking be, as though this isn't happening.
President Trump also signaled he's absolutely considering new sanctions against Russia. The New York Post editorial board headline, "New sanctions can shock crazy Putin to his senses."
Tensions escalating today, May 27, 2025, as
Listen to the language. This is the 31st. They're talking about the 26th. With each day that goes by. See, this was 4 days ago. Where are they right now? If Russia hasn't shot a missile into Germany yet, and see, you Babylonians are like this. Oh, well, yeah, that's over there. You fucking stupid. Babylon is going to burn completely. What's going to happen before that? It's going to be already kindled. You won't survive the burning. You might survive the kindling to get to the burning. The kindling has already started. The war in heaven is well underway. The northern kingdom is getting grabbed up and taken to the concentration camp and being given a decision as to whether you're going to participate in the New World Order and take this chip, or you're going to go over to the guillotine and get your head cut off. That's going on right now. And people are acting as though, well, it doesn't really apply to me. Listen, as soon as we tell you, right, you got to put it together that they can come and grab you up off the street. Been listening to videos lately? They could come and grab you up. And you're tripping, thinking that you're safe, playing games and claiming to be in the truth. And you're not protected. But these motherfuckers know where you are. You're not under the umbrella. But you've been watching these videos every day. You're not understanding what you're a part of. You're playing around. You don't fear the Most High. This thing's going down in your face and you can't see it.
The latest headlines with me. Trump warns Putin today that he is playing with fire after declaring the Russian president has gone absolutely crazy. Trump has unsuccessfully been pushing for an end to the Russia-Ukraine war. We're going to get into all the details, and as you can see, this coming out today, May 27th, 2025. Now, in addition to that, we're also hearing that Trump considers new sanctions on Russia as he grows more furious with President Vladimir Putin, as we're hearing that Trump is saying he has gone crazy, talking about Vladimir Putin and the war that is taking place right now between Russia and Ukraine, which we're hearing is now, as of today, May 27, 2025, intensifying, escalating. They're saying that emotions are running high and things are not slowing down, they're actually increasing. As of today, in the conflict, they're saying it's looking like it's going in the direction of intensifying. Now, I'm going to be covering all the details. I've got video footage and articles. I'm going to put it on the screen, read right from it, show you the latest as of today, May 27, 2025, so that way you know exactly.
What's Netanyahu doing right now? He's threatening to bomb Iran before June 6th. You know, the Valley of Yehoshaphat, Armageddon, where the last battle goes on. This motherfucker is talking about bombing Iran before June 6th. And motherfuckers are comfortable and proud, smug, and have zero fear of Yahweh Hashem Yahushua. When that missile hits Germany, they're going to shut the lights out in Babylon. Then what? Then chaos. See, you think that war ain't going to touch you. What happens when there are how many different armies, soldiers? Let's put it like this. Think the Russians aren't here? You're stupid. You know how many Russian, you know how you got Chinatown in every motherfucking town in America? You think Russians aren't here? Just because you live in a little farm town somewhere. Guess what? Russians are here. Huge communities. Huge communities. You think them Russian soldiers ain't came over here and sitting there waiting for their orders while they're sitting right here? That's just Russia. You got China. You got Afghanistan. They're mad. You got all the Arabs. They're mad. They're not here. You ain't got Iranians here thinking about the 1980s and what went down. You ain't got Japanese here like, yeah, nigga, thought we forgot about World War II. So when they shut down the power like they've been threatening, letting everybody know, when they go to war over there, they shut down the power over here. And Babylon's own war starts over. Simultaneous to World War III. Thing about Babylon, see, if an internal war started in China, it'd be a bunch of Chinese people fighting against each other. But in Babylon, everybody's here. Hmongs are here. Southeast Asia, motherfuckers from Vietnam, they're mad as fuck. Been waiting. When this shit goes down, nigga, got plans. Have orders and uniforms. And then the UN is here when they want to try to shut down the chaos. So motherfuckers like, oh no, that's over there. You're stupid. You have no clue that they're using the weather. They're using germs, germ warfare, to eradicate you motherfuckers off of the spots where they want to build these new cities, and you don't even fucking know it. They're using the weather. The weather is completely upside down everywhere. Everywhere. And motherfucker don't even know why. Everybody should know what happened in Maui. Everybody should know what happened in Pacific Palisades. Sirach 5 and 15. Be not ignorant of anything in a great matter or small. The world is ending in a motherfucking...
What is going on with the conflicts that are taking place between Russia and Ukraine?
Shalom.
He's killing a lot of people.
That's all I need. The water to the brother GMS and Porter early. Great video, that great montage right there. You should be able to see. If you can't see it, you don't want to, but guess what? You're going to feel that way before the missiles hit, man. You don't understand what the fuck is going on. You don't understand that they're pushing a race war. Women. You can't see the Most High is about to fucking put hell on your ass in a way that you can't even fathom. He's still walking around here proud. You are about to catch it, women. Just like Esau, the so-called white man, is about to fucking be completely lambasted. Eve, you're right there about to get that same thing. All women, but Eve, woo. Jake's mad. I'm mad about what happened to me and my daughter. I'm mad. You understand? But I'm not a 2/3. I know what the 2/3 are about to do. They're going after these women. And the mother I can be laughing. When you look over at me, I'm going to be rolling on the ground, and that's the Most High laughing. Why? I'm going to end it on this. Because we told you. We told you over and over. and over and over and over, all the way up to the end. Ezekiel 33 and 33, and when this cometh to pass, lo, it will come. Then shall they know that a prophet hath been among them. Just keep laughing and keep talking down and disrespecting the men of the Lord. We're used to that. We're good at it. Just keep going. Keep going, because there's a punishment and a penalty for that. As if the Most High doesn't exist, boy. 1 Peter 4 and 7. But the end of all things is at hand. Be ye therefore sober and watch unto prayer. With that, we hope you'd like to edify. Shalom.